Okay, just want to let you know what I'm doing so far. I'm trying to take the pan out of here, and I'm taking the side off there, the center wall for the caddy cabin. Them roosters wait till I start talking before they start yelling, but anyhow, that's what I'm doing here. Let me turn around so you can see. Okay, there's the wall from this side. I pretty much got it loose. I'm going to try lifting it out, so I will get back with you in a minute. Okay, got the sides out there. Got them taken loose, and I'm going to lift them out. This is one of those ones where when I went to lift it, there's some ants and stuff right there where that broke, and they've ate through the plywood there. And so between termites and ants, I just keep going. But anyhow, right when I went to move it, it broke. Of course, it poked me in the leg. That was one of those times where you kind of have to check real quick and see if you're hurt. But as it looks, I'm fine, so I'll keep going. Okay, so I just keep you going here. I wanted to update you on my progress, and I'll get some help here to lift these big panels out, and then the only thing I'll have left is the pan up front. Thanks. Now, this is one tough panel to get out here. I thought this pan would lift out, but it's got to be the strongest piece in the boat. That might be what was holding it together, the key. But anyhow, we're going to keep working at it because it's all rotten underneath. So we'll keep you up to date. Well, I was unable to save that pan that was in there, but everything I touch in this boat is rotten. So we're down to the deck of that underneath that pan, which you can see is soaking wet and rotten. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean all this out to the hull and then sand it down, and we'll go from there. Well, right there explains why I've had so much trouble. I do see a drain in the bottom of that, but it looks to me like that's for the locker up there for the anchor chain. So let me back up so you can see what I'm looking at. See, I removed the that pan in there with the in the cuddy cabin, and I kept thinking, why am I getting all this wet wood all the time? And that explains it. There's a void in the buoyancy foam, and it's full of water, and probably carried a lot of water for a long time. So until I get that dried up, it's probably never going to take and dry up here. So I'm going to pop that foam out and then get this all cleared out here where that water can run out of there. And this started out as repairing the transom, and it has sure went into a major job. And like I said, I just keep on going thinking, well, I can put it back together from here. I can put it back together from here. So after today, I'm wondering, can I put it back together from here? But we'll see. I'll keep videoing, and we'll see if we can do it together. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I just wanted to touch base with you. It's 5:30, Saturday, November 2nd, 2013. On the boat here, I just wanted to touch base. Went ahead and took the bulkhead out. I went ahead and when I went to remove these side pieces that go up underneath the cap, I just released it here in the back where you can see where the painted edge is over here, and that peeled off fairly good. So I mean, the fiberglass woven was not adhered to it real good, and the same with the other side. And then you can see up there where that white is up along the rail was a little bit of some sort of adhesive. Other than that, that was the only thing holding it in on both sides and just setting in the front. I no sooner went to pull on it a little bit and it broke in two pieces right at the front where some ants had made a nest in there and was eating on the wood along with some termites. Of course, I tumbled over in the boat here. But I did not expect it to be that easy. Everything else has been, you know, if it comes out easy, that means it's no good. So basically, I went ahead and did that. I wanted to take that pan out in the front in one piece where I could reinstall it, but I could not get it out. It was just the way it was laid in there, and it just, I had to take it out in pieces. That was a tough job, but we got it. That buoyancy foam in the bottom of it had that void in there where it was trapping water. It looked like it had been for years, and so that's been taken. I'm taking all that out. So what I'm going to do here is I'll just restringer it from front to back, and I'm not going to take and put the pan back in. I'll probably make my own of some sort up there for the cabin. So as we go along, we'll figure it out. And like I said, right now I can see that that vent tube on that vent pipe, you know, I would have never changed that, but I see now that I've taken it apart, I can see the nut and all that's rusted away, and so I need to put all that new. And you know, probably all the through the hull fittings need to be changed. I like that one up there. I mean, that one had probably about 6 feet of hose on it, and it only went about 3 feet, so they just rolled it underneath there. So anyhow, got that done. Let me turn here. The steering wheel and the helm, I went ahead and pulled all the cables back, all the wiring. The wiring pretty much that doesn't bother me. I pretty much would be more comfortable just wiring the whole thing again when I'm done. So, you know, it ain't that much. I mean, we're talking the ignition and for the boat and stuff isn't going to be that big a deal. And as far as your anchor light, running lights, all that, that's no issue. Bilge pumps, I'd rather put all new in, properly labeled, so we can get that done. So anyhow, I just set the helm right there with the steering wheel and the hydraulic steering on it. Of course, there's my little workbench. And so anyhow, that's that. And I'll keep you posted. And remember, it's this is one of those jobs that if it could get worse, it did. So I never intended to strip this boat down to the hull, but you know, I've always felt deep down I'd like to build a boat sometime, so here's my chance. So I'll keep you posted.